Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is tossed, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Now, here's Nash. Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 6. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Stojakovic against Nowitzki. Stojakovic with it. 11 feet away, and Weber with the basket on the assist by Stojakovic.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's Nash. Outside Griffin. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Weber. And they're moving it up. Here's Stojakovic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Nash against Bibby. Weber outside. Over Nowitzki. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Fires for 3. And Finley gets it to go.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Here is Bibby. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Nash. Can't hit from in close. The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bibby against Nash. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Weber, great positioning on the putback.
Major authority there. Weber not going to be denied by the defense on that play.
Bibby against Nash. Pass to LaFrance. Shoots over Divac. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Nash against Bibby. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
A shot by LaFrance, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bibby passes to Weber. The shot missing. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Pass to Finley. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Divac sets a screen. The Mavericks pull it in. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. down it.
Yeah, I like that. Confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Dirk Nowitzki shooting just one.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Divac sets a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Weber. Makes it off the glass. Weber's got 6.
His activity on the glass impressive. Keeping plays going with his energy.
Now Nash. Still yet to score. And it's denied.
How about the denial from Weber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
Nash with no one around. No good on the quick 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
To the wing right side. Here's Finley. Nowitzki up top. 5 on the clock. Over Weber. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 10 points for him.
Nowitzki is tough to defend. A 7-footer with an unblockable jumper and all kind of moves to get it off. That's a problem.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Nash. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Shoots over Weber. Nowitzki, no good. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Weber with a screen on Nash. Bibby against Nash. Bibby passes to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Dallas, Steve Nash taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And so Nash nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's Bibby. Here's Divac. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
Nash outside. Pass to LaFrance. Nowitzki with it. Shoots over Weber. Nowitzki, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Christie. No scoring in this one. Here's Weber. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires away from way outside. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Christie. They double him with Nowitzki. Sacramento moving it around. Weber against Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic.
Number 24, Bobby Jackson.
Nowitzki against Jackson. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 12 in the game.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
Devon's a screen on Griffin. Here's Jackson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
He takes it in. Yep, it counts. Finley's got his second basket of the night.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
Bibby with it. Grabber outside. Back to Bibby. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Devon's a screen on Griffin. Jackson from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Stolen by Bibby. Tries it from 19. Count it. Good. Bibby's got his second bucket.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Inside.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Pollard, he's checked in for Devos. Turkoglu comes in for Weber. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Christie. And Jones subbed in for Bibby. Van Exel's checked in for the Mavericks. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 4. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
And here are the Mavericks now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's Nowitzki. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson finds Jones. They get a hand on it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Nowitzki, that's for 2. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:49 left to play in the first. It's Jackson with the drive. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .141 left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Down low, here's Pollard, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Aja Bell, he's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. Shoots. It's rebounded by Pollard. The Kings shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Stojakovic against Van Exel. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Oh, my, what a play.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Turkoglu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Turkoglu.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now, here's Van Exel. Scoreless thus far. Floats one, and the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 4. .43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jackson down low, covered by Van Exel. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Pollard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Nowitzki, the pass to Bell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nowitzki in the post over Pollard. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And the basket by Van Exel.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Stojakovic. Drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
And Finley gets it to go.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
Outside Jackson. Now here is Stojakovic. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Van Exel. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 3. Now Jackson. To the inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. That's in, a 7 for 12 now in the game.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Pass to Stojakovic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Sacramento making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and that one misses. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Van Exel passes to Finley. It's rebounded by Pollard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
It's to Van Exel. To the left side wing. Here is Bell. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Some changes for Sacramento. Adi Divac checked in for Pollard. And Bibby subbed in for Gerald Wallace. Divac dishes to Bibby. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, Dallas. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Bibby misses. Dallas leading by 3. Nash outside. That's to Van Exel. Nowitzki a screen. Van Exel kicks to Nowitzki. Over Jackson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Steve Nash.
Hey, because of Hedo Turkoglu's versatility and size, it's hard to defend him without fouling him.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Turkoglu. And so Turkoglu nails both of them. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. That's to Van Exel. Raja Bell on the wing. Nash right side. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Leaner from distance. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Over Nash. Sacramento again missing. Pass to Bell. The three. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. The Kings trail by 3. Bibby with it. Defended by Nash. And stolen by Nash. To the middle. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Sacramento making some changes. Weber comes in for Hito Turkoglu. Christie subbed in for Jackson. Bibby passes to Weber. And here's Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Divac's in the post. He's working on Nowitzki. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Divac.
Divac's doing work in the paint, just too strong.
Nowitzki left side. Launches a 3. Divac the rebound. Divac has got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Bibby. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Finley. Dallas moving it around. No good from Bell. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Christie. Here's Weber. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Here's Bell. Dallas again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Weber gets the bucket.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Nash outside. Over Bibby. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Weber. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Weber's got 14 points for the game.
The mix of size and athleticism that Chris Weber has allows him to beat the defense right there.
Here's Van Exel. And it's blocked.
No, sir. He was not letting that one go.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Number 24, Bobby Jackson.
Now, here's Nash. Bell with the screen on Bibby. Nash dishes to Bell. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 8th assist in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Please welcome to the floor, your 916 crew.
Wallace is checked in for Jackson.
Number 3, Gerald Wallace.
Here now is Weber. He's got 14. Pass to Bibby. Weber outside. Second shot opportunity. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Weber's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Goodness. Talk about 2 emphatic points. Lord have mercy.
It's good. Nash has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handle. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
Nash against Bibby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Give Michael Finley.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at him that time.
The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bibby.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
And both free throws good for Bibby. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Nash, here we go. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Divac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Wallace, the pass to Bibby. Weber outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Weber's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's foul number 2 for him. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Nowitzki. Jones comes in for Finley. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. For 3, Bell. It's good from long range. Bell's got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Bibby against Johnson. Wallace outside. Divac a screen on Bell. And it's Wallace penetrating. And the rejection by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Here's Weber. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Weber's got 20 points. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Bell. Rebound by the Kings. Weber's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Christie, defended by Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Christie. Weber outside. For 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:09 left in the first half. Johnson with it. Divac picks him up. The 3. Chris Weber comes up with the rebound. Weber's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wallace against Bell. Wallace the pass to Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Christie against Van Exel. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Christie kicks to Wallace. Here's Weber, a second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Weber's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Weber doing a nice job fighting on the glass for those second chance point opportunities.
And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 6.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
And here's Weber. Devon's a screen on Jones. Here's Weber. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Arco Arena. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. With the fadeaway. And it's good off the back rim and in. Weber's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Sacramento. Nash the pass to Finley. Nowitzki against Weber. Fades. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Good demonstration of concentration there from Weber. Even with the hit, he stayed under control and got it up and down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Kings, Chris Webber. Shooting 1.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Mavericks trail by 8. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
1 shot.
Sacramento leading by 5. Bibby with it. Pass to D-Box. Now Bibby. Here's Weber. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now here is Stojakovic. D right on him. Bibby for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His 3-point shot is as money as it gets.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Stojakovic. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Finley. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Finley finding the hot hand, efficient from pretty much any spot on the floor.
Bibby passes to Christie. Here now is Weber. Inside, Divac dishes to Weber. No good. Shot missing. Pass to LaFrance. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Kings. Weber's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
In a game? Are you serious? Did he just... pull that out?
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Nash. He has 6. Pass to Bell. Out to the wing. Here's Finley. Defended by Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki, no good. Kings leading now by 7. Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. Releases. Kept alive. Here's Weber. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nowitzki against Weber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The 7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Timeout called by the Kings. Kings leading now by 5. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 9. And here's Divac. Pass to Bibby. Divac a screen on Nash. For 3, Bibby traps in the tray. Bibby's got 6 in the quarter.
They're just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Defended by Stojakovic. Nowitzki kicks to Finley. Nash the pass to Bell. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Nowitzki. Dallas again missing. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Bibby misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Nowitzki the pass to Finley. Nowitzki a screen. The shot misses. Good D by Weber. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Christie.
Oh, clever stuff from Christie. Taking his motion right into the coverage to get a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Mavericks making a switch here. Naharaj checked in.
And, you know, Christie is a prototype 3-and-D guy. I mean, plays his heart out at the defensive end and can knock down the three, too.
Bell passes to Finley. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Here's Finley. Here's Bell. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. The Kings making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Three-pointer. Bell sinks the three-pointer. Bell's got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Nahara. And Van Exel subbed in for Bell. Bibby up top, defended by Nash. Back to Bibby. Pass to Jackson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mavericks trail by 10. Williams kicks to Finley. Now here's Van Exel. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 31 points for Nowitzki.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Bibby against Nash. Weber in the post. And Weber throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Weber, no good on the free throw. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
Bibby passes to D-Box. Down low. Outside to Weber. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Weber's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Nash. Pass to Williams. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. And the three off target. Sacramento leading by 10. Weber, the pass to Bibby. Williams comes with the double team. Jackson in the corner. Williams against Bibby. Now D-Box. 4 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes. D-Box has got 8.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. Excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Nash. Good on the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Takes it inside and stolen by Williams. Van Exel passes to Finley. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
Bibby with it. 12 points for him. Shoots a fader. No good from D-Bots. Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Nash outside. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work to the paint.
You know, you look at Divac muscling his way to a shot inside, getting the ball in the air despite the contact. That's just good, solid work.
The Kings have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Divac taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, at over 7 feet tall with a diverse offensive skill set, Vlade Divac is really a unique kind of player. Very fun to watch.
Circle checked in for Peja Stojakovic. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Van Exel. There's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Van Exel's got 8.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Van Exel. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Divac. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Divac has got 6 here in this quarter. Mavericks trail by 8. Van Exel up top. Bibby covering. Van Exel against Bibby. Van Exel no good. And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For 3, Harrington gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harrington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jackson has the open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Williams, and the shot goes down. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Van Exel. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Van Exel's got 12 in the game.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here is Bibby. Defense is right there. And the rejection by Bradley.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Driving to the basket. And it's in there. Weber's got 15 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Launches from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mavericks trail by 8. Now Nash outside Griffin. Out to the right wing. Here's Finley. Outside for Griffin. Turkoglu against Nowitzki. He gets that one. Nowitzki's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Jackson against Griffin. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Nowitzki, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Nash. Stojakovic dishes to Turkoglu. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Griffin passes to Finley. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jones. With the teardrop, Jackson misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Finley, and he dunks it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Jackson passes to Stojakovic. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Pollard, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Kings lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Nash outside. Pass to LaFrance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. Griffin against Jackson. Here's Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. Softly drops in the floater.
And that pick and roll is all about reading the situation. Two teammates in perfect sync there.
Nash against Jones. Now here's Nash. He's guarded closely. Nowitzki for 3. Bibicek in for the Kings.
First team foul. In for your Kings, number 10.
Sacramento leading by 5. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. They grab their own miss, and that one is stuffed right through.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Mavericks trail by 7. High post, Nowitzki. And the wide open shot from Griffin. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
There's the pick. pass to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Bibby against Nash. Down low. Will it go? And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Kings leading now by 10. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup by Jackson.
Terrific pass that time by Hito. Already an outstanding offensive player. I think his passing skills should improve as he continues to grow into his game.
Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Griffin. Nowitzki with the ball. To the wing on the left. A steal. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball.
Tough defense is not going to deny Bibby on the aggressive drive. I love his focus.
Shooting for Sacramento, Bibby, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Evans is checked in for the Kings. Weber comes in for Hito Turkoglu. He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks trail by 14. Nash outside. Inside. Outside for Griffin. Lock at 6. Here's Finley. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there, because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
First one falls for him.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic. Mavericks trail by 16. Nowitzki in the post, guarded by Weber. And Finley gets it to go.
Clear that Finley is always ready to get into a shooting motion. He's got such a clean, efficient jump shot.
To the paint, here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
LaFrance passes to Nowitzki. No good from outside. And the Kings with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And they get it back.
Big rebound there, and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Griffin against Jackson. Here's Finley. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Finley's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Weber. The offensive rebound. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Kings lead by 17.
Right there for the jam with style.
Bibby against Nash. Christie is checked in for Jackson. And then for Dallas. Popeye Jones is checked in for LaFrance. Bell comes in for Michael Finley. And Van Exel subbed in for Griffin. Dallas no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Knocked away and stolen by Nash. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Weber with a screen on Nash. Pass to Stojakovic. Six on the shot clock. Bibby against Nash. He's off on that one. Mavericks trail by 15. Down low, Van Exel. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Weber with it, picked up by Nowitzki. Christie the pass to Bibby. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Great open look there.
Well, you got to appreciate Divac's basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly when to shoot off the catch. This guy's a smart basketball player.
Here's Van Exel. And it's good for 2. Van Exel's got 10 points here in the second half.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And he gets it to go. Bibby's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 16. There's Nash with the 3. Bibby with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Stojakovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
Shooting for Sacramento, Vlade Divac, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. On the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrance comes in for Jones. And it's Finley in for Raja Bell. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 17. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Van Exel. Nash kicks to Finley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Finley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Dallas. Here's Christie. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Nash against Bibby. Pass to Weber. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
The first free throw is good. Weber hits them both. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Van Exel against Christie. Nowitzki left side. Stolen by Weber.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the team.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Pass to Stojakovic. No good on the three. Dallas shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. driving inside. And here is Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Here's LaFrance. 5 on the clock. Nash outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Steve Nash, 3 points.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nash against Bibby. Pass to Divac. The fadeaway. Rebound by Van Exel. And the Mavericks with possession. Now here's Nash. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Getting aggressive against the foul. Nash sinks that tough make for the end one.
Steve Nash, 1 shot.
That one misses for Nash. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.